So, I'm 21 years old. How did I do this? How have I owned so many cars? I've met a lot of people in the past, and they've always asked me, like, how have I owned so many cars? Obviously, from the title of this video, you've seen how many cars I've owned, and I just wanted to talk about, like, each and every one, and give a little detail about each and every one. And then, after I list them out, I'll just explain how I've done it for my age. I'm 21 years old. Nothing really special. Just a car guy with a problem. Can't really keep a car. First one. 1990 Volkswagen Corrado G60. I got this car for like $200, $300 from this guy at an apartment complex. I saw it. It was abandoned. Got it. I bought it at like 14, 15 years old. I bought it. Did super simple maintenance on it. Got it running. Transmission didn't work. I got it running, but wasn't driving. Flipped it. After that, I got a 91 Jeep Cherokee, two-door, two-wheel drive two-door. Realized that I'm not really a Jeep guy, so I sold it. I got an 85 Jeep YJ Cherokee, not a Cherokee, Wrangler, YJ Wrangler. Got a little better at driving manual with it, and then I sold it. And then I got a 2001 Isuzu Rodeo, super cheap, super low mileage, like 62,000 miles, but transmission was poop. Got the transmission rebuilt, and then it was a pretty great car, almost like brand new from the dealership. I enjoyed it, really comfortable. I decided to sell it. I knew it was going to take some time to sell it, and then out of nowhere, this Isuzu Rodeo enthusiast, an enthusiast for an Isuzu Rodeo, contacts me. He's like, hey, I love these cars, blah, blah, I'll buy it from you, $4,000. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it's like, for an Isuzu Rodeo, we're talking these things don't go more than $2,000, $3,000. You know, it's like not really anyone paying that much money for them. But that guy bought it. My front neighbor had a Volvo wagon, 2001 Volvo V70 T5. Got it for $400, running and driving, and I enjoyed it. I just drove it to work and back. Surprisingly quick for a wagon. Turbo 5-cylinder. I don't know, maybe 220 horsepower. It was fun. After that, so I had been working at like my first job for a while, saving up money. I had this vehicle. Finally, like I bought myself a car that I've been wanting for a while, a 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. I love that car. I'm a Volkswagen guy at heart. Fake leather interior, black steering wheel that would burn my hands in the sun. Then I flipped it, sold it. Kind of regret it because it was actually really, really reliable. On to the next one. I bought myself a 2008 Volkswagen Rabbit, 2.5, great car. After that, I bought myself another classic, a 1970 Volkswagen Type 3 Fastback. Sold that. I got an 04 Nissan 350Z convertible. Got it for so cheap, and it was a clean title, pretty good mileage. Sold it for a really good amount of money. And then I got a 1969 Dodge D100. Worst mistake, one of the worst mistakes of my life when it comes to automobiles. Finally sold it after months of trying to sell it. I bought another 2008 Volkswagen Rabbit, and I sold it because I got bored. Literally because I got bored. Got a 1990 Nissan 300ZX 2+2. Really fun car, really great car, handled amazing. I did that for a 95 BMW 325i. I never really cared about BMWs until I got this car. It had AC, that's all I wanted. I traded it. After I got that car, I got a 2001 Acura Integra GSR. I haven't really addressed this. When I'm going to be talking about these cars, I'm probably going to put a photo right here, or somewhere. This is how it looked like. I'm not really good at the video stuff, so it's like, I don't even know if I pointed in the correct direction. Then I bought a 96 BMW 325i manual convertible. Bought it for super cheap. Like, I was finally really loving BMWs a lot more. And then I traded the white automatic BMW for a 2001 Infiniti G20T. I didn't know what it was until I had it. So I got rid of that. My friend bought this Datsun 280ZX. He went off to the military. He was like, hey man, like, you're the car guy that I know. He gave it to me for free. So I ended up selling it like super cheap to like another friend that like wanted it. Half of that obviously went to my friend that gave it to me. I sold the Infiniti G20, I sold the Datsun, I sold the BMW convertible, and then I got a 05 Nissan 350Z. Then I bought a 96 BMW E36 328i convertible. I hate convertibles. The older one, first convertible that I owned, terrible. Flooded. I had to gut the interior. I told myself I'll never buy another convertible, and then I bought another convertible, you know, because that's what you do when you find good deals. And then I traded it for a 2007 GMC Sierra, single cab, V6, not the 07, 08, 09 big square, kind of newish looking ones. No, it was like a '07, but like it looked like an '05, '04. Sold it. Then I used that money for a down payment on 2017 Mazda 6. I enjoyed it. 2014 Scion FRS. Great car. I got it looking, probably put a photo, terrible. It looked terrible. Sorry for the previous owner. You'll probably never see this, but it looked terrible. Super ricey. But I saw what it could look like, so I was like, I'll rescue it. And then I made it into this. Yeah, looked pretty good. After that, I bought a car from a friend. 99 BMW 328 IS coupe. Right, so you guys were watching that video, and I decided to cut out a huge chunk of that video because I got tired of listening to myself ramble about every single car that I've owned. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to when I start explaining about how I've owned so many cars, and I'll try to edit out gibberish because I tend to ramble on, and I don't want you guys to endure all that. So yeah. Back to the program. I have a couple things planned that hopefully is gonna make some good content and you guys will be able to enjoy it. I mean, it's just, I'm a car guy. I have a problem. I get bored. I just kept like buying them, driving them, enjoying them, and I was like, you know what? Time for the next thing. I want to drive another car. I would literally, like, I even now, always on Craigslist trying to find the next thing, always try to buy pretty low, sold it a little higher, even if it's just a small profit. I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge profit. And obviously, you don't try to buy something that's going to hold its value. The Fastback, the Type 3 Fastback, I really wish I would have kept it because that has appreciated so much, and the Fastbacks are pretty rare. So, gold mine, you know? But even then, I could you could see it appreciated. Like I bought it for $2,000. Months later, I sold it for almost $4,000. I can't imagine what it would if I had it now, fixed up a little more things, had it running and driving. I mean, that thing. I mean, it would have sold for a pretty good amount of money. That's just. I'm 21 years old, and I mean that's me. I hope it's a okay introduction to my channel, and I hope to get more content out soon. And thanks for watching. Alright guys, so I'm editing the video and I'm watching it, and I just want to make a super quick summary of like the whole video. Don't get attached to one vehicle. I would buy a vehicle that I wanted and then I enjoyed it and then I tried to sell it for a little more, even if it's a small profit, you know, anything helps. And you just buy the next thing and you enjoy that and then you sell it again, and then it's just every single time that I bought and owned, like every single time that I owned a car, it was for like a good 2 or 3 months. Maybe 4 months. Current vehicle, my 2011 Nissan 370Z, which I will show in later videos, I've owned it for 8 months. You won't own them for very long. That's how I've owned so many vehicles in the time of my age. Don't get attached. Try to make some profit and just have fun. Enjoy what you do. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.